And concern is growing over Dolphins quarterback Tua Tagovailoa after he suffered another concussion on the field. Tagovailoa struggled to get back up after the big hit. Now some are urging the 26-year-old star to consider stepping away from the game for good. ABC's Lara Spencer has the latest.
Not something that you ever want to be a part of. You hope not to.
Former NFL star Des Bryant saying that's it. The NFL has to do the right thing. Tua has had entirely way too many concussions. Hall of Famer Shannon Sharp agreeing, saying Tagovailoa should shut it down, writing, his concussions are getting worse and worse, and he's a young man with his entire life ahead of him. And Super Bowl champion Damian Woody telling Scott Van Pelt last night,
This game of football, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. You got so much life to live, and for me, it's just sickening to see this man. Seem like time and time again, being in that uncomfortable position.
Football game 2 years prior.
Down he goes, slung down at his own 48-yard line.
Tagovailoa thrown to the ground, smashing his head and back on the turf, leaving the field on a stretcher. He suffered 2 confirmed concussions that season, and even before this most recent hit, the QB revealing he was considering retirement because of them.
I considered it, for a time, having sat down with my family. I love the game of football. If I didn't, I would have quit a long time.
Lara Spencer, thank you.
Hey, what's up with you, dog?
What's good, my guy?
I'm good. What's up with you, man?
Chilling, Horns.
I see you chilling. What's going on?
Chilling.
Man, we on Hayes Street, man. We making it happen, man. Appreciate y'all coming through. 149 and climbing in the building. We on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, aka X, or X, aka Twitter. Today we're gonna talk a little bit about a bunch of stuff, man. Because I titled my thing, The Crazy Things Are Happening. I just put in college football, but in football, man, you got Tua getting hurt. You got Bryce Young getting benched. You got big time teams losing, starting 0-3 or getting beat up by smaller teams. Is that a byproduct of NIL and transfer portal? Is coaches on the hot seat about to get fired? I mean, we only in week 3 of football, bro. Like right. we ain't in week 6, Street. Like, you know what I'm saying? Week 6 is like, okay, things are panned out. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to chop it up at the same time, man, and see what's going on here. But while we're doing that, I think it's time for a rematch.
Put my hands on you, dog.
I think it's time for a rematch. So we're going to chop it up. We're going to do this. Oh, matter of fact, yeah. Lou, you know what, Lou? Lou, you got 5 minutes, dog. You take
Oh, man. We're going to start the Diddy. We're going to start back on Diddy again, man.
Yeah. Yeah. So my thing is, bro, there's a lot going on. They denied Diddy bail. So he gonna be locked up until his trial over. So he definitely probably gonna be locked up for the next 2 years because they ain't going to trial for another, not probably till 2025.
You gonna appeal it? You don't think he appeal it and get out?
He just appealed it today.
They denied it again?
They denied. Yeah, the first one was through the magistrate. Then this one was from the district judge, however that goes. That's what was explained in the news. And they denied it. And he said on there, I ain't gonna have no girls around me. And they were like, well, it's the men we worried about. But that's just, that's what they were saying.
Oh, man, damn.
So.
I mean, and I saw the comments. From the show yesterday.
Oh, yeah. We had some decent ones. We had some rough ones. Talk to us.
We had some good ones, and we had some emotional ones, man. I mean, at the end of the day, I want y'all to understand this. I mean, I don't know Diddy from a can of paint. You break the law, you should go to jail. Like Hayes say, it should be across the board for everybody. Mm-hmm. Diddy is in jail. Coach Hayes just said he may be there for 2 years before he even
By the
You know
time
what
you
I'm
find out
saying?
the verdict, yeah.
Right. Don't nobody feel worse than him.
Mm.
So when we give our opinions on things and how things happen, because somebody doesn't see things the same way you see it, the guy is in jail. Like, could it be a worse place to be, Hayes? Could we figure out somewhere worse we could put him?
Jail or hell.
Jail or hell. He's in jail. So when you're getting overly emotional and mad because somebody's views on Diddy, well, fans came and picked Diddy up. He in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He out of there.
Right. So, man, yeah. I mean, so if I offended you, I mean, maybe you just misunderstand me or don't understand me, but we have a right to have different views on things. I mean, freedom of speech, right, Hayes? I think freedom of something,
yeah.
freedom to think,
freedom of think. I mean, yeah, most definitely. But you know, like I say, he gonna have that young thug time on him, meaning he gonna spend all that time, and they probably grant him time served, but you know, it ain't looking too hot in that sense, man. But yeah, so we'll definitely find out. We'll definitely see what's going on. But other than that, yee boy, that's all I know. All I know is it's tough out here on the streets, boy. The YouTube streets and everything else. But let's go back to Tua for a second, man. I'm ready. I sent you the invite. So, Tua, do you think there should be like a limit? Like when you reach X amount of concussions, you are automatically retired from the NFL?
The NFL?
Yeah.
No.
You don't think so?
Nah.
This is where I differ. I do believe that. And sometimes you have to, I said this before, you got to save people from themselves. Mm-hmm. I know people don't understand that. And like they say, you do have a lot of life to live. This man not even 30.
Right.
Imagine if you have, they'll tell him what's going to happen to him down the line. At least he's up, he's cognizant, he can talk, all this stuff now. No telling what it looked like when he's 65, 70 years old. We don't know what that means. But what if you get another one, and it has your quality of life just messed up? Now, we could always say that about anything, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, I can walk out there and get hit by a bus and go through that. But that's not preventative. I mean, this is preventative. You can prevent not being hit on the football field. Now, Tua might walk out the facility and get hit by a bus, get in a car accident, God willing he doesn't. But this is preventative. So when people make that argument like, oh, well, you can fall out the bed and but you can't prevent that. That happens. Things happen. But this is, I think my thing is preventative because you're going to retire from this job one day.
Yeah. I think football is a brutal sport. Antonio Brown here recently has started a network called CTSPN Network, right? Mm-hmm. And people always thought he was joking, right? But he's literally talking about CTE, bro. Like literally, right. He's making fun of some stuff, you know what I'm saying? Maybe distasteful to some people, but he's literally having conversations with people about CTE and before your son committed suicide, how was he acting? And it is a taboo conversation that I'm sure the NFL don't want to have. Mm-hmm. But Hayes, football is a gladiator sport.
Agreed.
Yes.
Agreed.
They made it look cool and they put the lights on it and they added Nike and they added the theatrics but what you're looking at, dog, is some of the fastest, toughest, hardest dudes ramming to each other for 3 hours.
The most elite athletes out there, yeah.
And if you decide to do it, right, it's a huge price tag if you make it there. But I think it's a decision to wanting to do it. Hayes, you've met the elite athlete, that elite linebacker. Does he or does he not like to hit people?
Of course he does.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if he wasn't hitting people, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he would be doing.
Right.
So I think it's a decision. I think it's a decision to go that route in your life. And I think if you make it, I mean, yeah, you decided it's like no different than boxing. You decided to hit somebody in the head every day to become a world champion at boxing. But you're literally hitting somebody in the head and getting hit. It's a decision. I believe that's a decision. And you need to bow out when it's time to bow out. It's entertainment for us. But for you, it's a quality of life.
But I think the difference is, yeah, it is a quality of life until it's not.
No, that's what I'm saying. For you, it's a decision for your quality of life. You have to be able to say.
I agree, but we have, to me, in life, we have other things in place, right? We have other things in place to save people from themselves, right? For example, you can Baker Act, or some people call it a 50-50 hold. If you see people in a mental state where they can be safe, they're not around knives, they do all these things, right? Now, that doesn't stop them from doing whatever they're going to do to themselves at some point. But however, there's things in place, there are things that's set in place to try and help and prevent that. And I think this is what it's all about. Preventing further damage to yourself.
Right.
You are now on 4, and he doesn't get just his bell rung. He got the Liberty Bell. It's cracked. Like he's like I say, it's called fencing. With his hands is seizing, and he's getting them not on no real death-defying blows.
No, he got hit by DeMar Hamlin, the ghost. DeMar Hamlin ain't even supposed to be here.
He hit DeMar Hamlin. DeMar Hamlin didn't even hit him. Like, you know, he got tackled and he's got slung around. And his head hit the ground. You know, the turf. And so, and what we do know about concussions, once you get one, it's easier to get 2. After you get 2, it's easier to get 3, 4, 5, and so forth and so on. He's already on what, 4? 4 already?
Three or 4?
I think he's on 4. This one made 4. I think he got one when he was at Bama, if I'm not mistaken. Maximus Mac for the $2 says, after 3 concussions, Guardian Cap after 5 retired. Oh, a Guardian Cap might be decent. Okay.
A Guardian Cap?
Yeah, you ever seen them when they practice with those caps on? You see them in college a lot now. It's kind of like even the 7-on-7 deal, right? You see them with the hats on. Some players, it was a player from New England had one on. Your head look real big, boy. You like a bobblehead doll out there, boy.
Man, what?
You ain't never seen one?
I remember, didn't what's the name have one, the guy from Buffalo Bills or something like that?
Oh, that was way back. That was the first edition.
Uh-huh.
But I'm talking about, they got them now with their pad. You've seen them on the helmets when the colleges practice. Miami have them. Everybody got them now. Especially the linemen. They have them a lot. Matter of fact, we'll do that and we'll switch up. I'll play with South Florida next if we can get through.
Okay. All right.
I'm
put hands on you with the South Florida Bulldogs.
Man, I'm finna castrate these bulls and call them a cow. Call you Elsie. Make me some ice cream, boy. And cut that bull crap out. But appreciate you, Maximus, for the $2. Thank you, brother. So anyhow, I'm saying that to say I kind of like that idea, Maximus. Maybe the Guardian Cap does help. I know, you look funny. It's kind of like the goggles. Mama, I don't want to wear goggles. I'm gonna look like an idiot. Or ask Eric Dickerson. He wore them. He was a bad boy. So
look like an idiot.
Rocky's gonna
put my contacts in.
Contact? You about to get contact? That's what you about to get. He can't hear me, y'all, because he got headphones. He can't hear me right now. Street of Mama breath so hot, she make that fire for the hurricanes when they come out. She go like this, and the flames come up because she's a dragon. But anyway, yeah, no, why my thing don't have no sound? Did I cut the sound off on my game? Yeah, so Street Mama. Oh, my bad. He back.
Yeah, make sure I hit the like button and share, man. We got 466 in here, dog.
And climbing. So I ain't played this since last time I played you, dog. No excuse.
Oh man, I'm in the chamber playbook. Oh man.
Hold up, let me switch us around because I don't want nobody to think I'm USL.
Miami wearing green.
Huh?
I think they wearing green this weekend. Green and I forget what color top. I think white. Green pants.
Really?
Yeah.
So I don't know, bro. I mean, that's how I look at it. That's how I look at it, man, when it comes to him, man. What's your thoughts on the Bryce Young deal? Is that music in the back too loud? Y'all, I can cut it down, the game talk. Let me know. Is it too loud?
Is it too loud? Oh, it is a little loud.
I'll mute mine then, so we could.
I think really real highly of Bryce Young. I covered him in high school. It's kind of weird. I knew when we played Bryce Young and he started versus you in Miami that year for the first time. I was telling everybody, listen, if y'all think a young Bryce Young is gonna lose. Is going to lose them the game. Y'all got another thing coming. I mean, he's a prodigy, and he started as a redshirt freshman, threw the ball around, and had a stellar year.
Mm-hmm.
Did he Bryce Young get close to winning the Heisman? Did he win the Heisman? Got close.
I think he was in the running. If I'm not mistaken.
He was in the running.
Yeah.
So I believe Bryce. I really believe in Bryce Young. Now he's a smaller guy, you know what I'm saying, but he can play the position. Nothing has worked at Carolina,
right?
And that's just the best way I could put it. Nothing has worked.
We're talking about that. They were like, bro, ain't nothing working out here.
Yeah, ain't nothing. Man, what the heck?
You scared, boy? You scared?
Nothing has worked at Carolina. So I'm trying to them sitting him down. I don't know if they're sitting down to save him. I know when I watch him play now, man, he does look like his confidence is shot. He look like his confidence is shot. I don't know. They say he's lying on block. I hear some people saying he ain't the biggest bust in NFL history, but I mean, I'm like, man, get a man the chance, man. Remember rookies used to sit and wait.
Yeah, bro, it's trickling down. It's like that in high school. It's like that. No, if my freshman kid ain't a freshman starting on varsity in high school, then he ain't coming to this school. If these freshmen are going into college, well, what's playing time? And now they going in, bro. When are they ever gonna learn the game from somebody if they always playing it? And I know that's gonna sound crazy, but let's go, baby. Huh?
Come on, man. You standing right there, man. What's going on, bro?
So, yeah, I like I say, it's tough work out here, man. And everybody wants to write now. But I say this, I was watching Shannon Sharp and them boys. And Chad, he was like, bro, they ain't giving them no help.
Yeah, I mean the program is being ran. The program is being ran pretty bad. I mean, I see Alan Thillion came out and bagged him and said that the issue was not a Bryce Young issue a day before they benched him.
Right, but that's why I tell you these coaches be lying. That's why I said they'll say anything at the moment.
You said they be lying.
No, you just heard the man say ain't no problem. Hey, da-na-na.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
well,
bro, I don't.
Hey, boy, I wish the Hard Rock looked like that for real. Oh, my bad.
I think it's gonna get there this year, dog. I think it's gonna get there.
You better.
Yeah, I think it's gonna get there. I think it's gonna get there. I think Cam Ward is going to bring a lot of people into that stadium. I think they're gonna want to come see him play.
Uh-huh. Yeah, especially that Florida State. I don't care if Florida State 0-9. We playing. We dead. People gonna want to see that be there just to say they was there when they lost.
Florida State.
Hey, trash.
They trash.
Hi, my name is Mike Norvell. That's with 3 L's.
Man, what's up with these flags, man? Can't get the playoff fast up.
You over there daydreaming, dog.
What the heck going on, man?
Bryce Young did win the Heisman.
That's what I thought. I remember seeing his big head behind holding up the Heisman. I know I had seen it.
Oh, he finna get split. But no, man, it's been crazy, man. It's been like just to be in the 3rd game of the season. All these changes, coaches.
Naquan Wright from Kansas City, right there, boy.
Yeah, he's gonna catch his triple C right to the face.
Naquan Wright from Kansas City, boy, right there.
Nah, but like I say, you're looking at Florida. Speaking of Florida State, nobody could have predicted this. 0-3. Nobody predicting this.
And if somebody did say, "Man, I told you they were gonna be bad," man, you ain't.
Nah, dog. As much as we hate them, you can't predict this, dog. You can't predict them losing to Memphis in the summer. Impossible.
And I watched their game, dog. They look really bad. I'm talking about they can't block, they can't pass, they can't do none of that, dog.
Oh, shoot. I was standing right there.
Standing right there, boy. You can't guard my dog 1-on-1. You crazy? Who that is?
Opie Taylor.
Opie. You can't guard Opie. Bro, I was just watching the Aaron Hernandez documentary or whatever you want to call it.
Uh-huh.
Bro, was he kind of funny? Was he kind of diddly? No diddly?
I don't know.
That's what they're trying to say.
I don't know.
That's what they're saying in the documentary. Like he had like a little boyfriend, a friend that would touch him every now and then in high school. That's what they're saying.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! Thank God he got held up right there. That was
You ain't never lied, man. Get out the way, man.
But here's the thing, though. Shout out to Catfish Gene, man. When the guy watched, he said he was in that. He was Bo Wallace. He was Bo Wallace. Catfish Gene. Shout out to Catfish Gene.
Well, I saw him coming in the door. I think Aaron Hernandez put the fire to his head.
Oh Lord.
I think he did. I think I saw that.
Man, hold up. This man ate up the whole first. Well, I had the ball. Let's see what this chat talking about. Bryce Young being set up for the fail. He won the Heisman. P-Load, they doing the same thing to Bryce, what they did to Justin Fields. Bro, it's amazing how you could be up here in college. And then and the thing is, the most amazing thing is you think about
right.
You think about these college players and how the draft is set up, that the worst teams pick first. So the best players, in essence, are coming out of college, go to the worst teams, and they think there's one player who's fresh to the game is supposed to turn around a team with a bunch of veterans.
Right.
Like, just think about the concept. Think about that concept, Street.
Talk to me.
We're the worst football team in college football. That's why we pick first. And we
in NFL football, the worst team.
The worst team amongst the best.
Right.
And lay that thunder in this boy. Anyway, so we're the worst team in the league. We get to pick first, so we're probably going to pick, the top player in the league.
Right.
And we expect him to turn the program around. Well, let's go. I knew that was to the house. That's to the house.
Get him,
man. Hold on.
Get him, man. Come on.
I started hitting there with the hit, but I need a little offense.
So you're the worst team, right?
So you're the worst team. You get a chance to pick the best player, and you think that first player, I know you get a round 2 pick and 3 and 4, but you think that player is going to be the one to turn your season around when you got a team full of veterans. Bro, come on. Come on, dog. Come on, man.
Yeah, dog. So a lot of time these guys go like. I'm surprised to see that Jalen at Washington look
Where
like
you
how
going,
Jalen.
Jim? Where
How
you
Jaden.
going?
I'm surprised to see how Jaden Daniels at Washington look. Like he looks like he looks comfortable. He looks like he done energized the team. Usually, man, boy, you go to Washington to kind of die, boy.
True story.
Yeah. Watching his highlights, man, he got a little spun. He just takes too many hits, man. But Bryce Young, bro, I like Bryce Young, man. If Bryce Young can't work, you the problem. That's how I see it. Oh man, Saints ain't gonna play.
I ran it 3 times in a row. It was over all 3 times.
If Bryce Young can't work, dog, you the problem.
I think it's an organizational deal, dog. When programs are bad like this, it's an organizational program. I mean, a problem. And that's why I look at it, man. That's just how I look at it. You know, shout out to him. And I heard Caleb Williams. No, that's not true. Bryce Young was telling Caleb Williams, man, let's stop taking them hits. He said, you're going to be good in this league.
No. CJ Stroud beat him
yes.
Sunday night and then told him, say, hey, man, stop taking them hits. And Caleb Williams looked like he was a little deterred from the loss. You just lost, you know what I'm saying? But he was trying to give him some, but with all the mics on. So you know what I'm saying? You're talking to him, but everybody could hear it. And Caleb Williams, he didn't brush him off. You know what I'm saying? He seemed like he was just, hey, I just lost again. Yeah.
Let's look at Trevor Lawrence going to the Jaguars. Like, bro, and think about that. What does that do to a player's psyche? Trevor Lawrence lost what? 2 games since he ever started playing football?
Wesley Bussane faster than my quarterback? That's what we doing?
Of course. Wesley Bussane that boy.
That's what we doing?
Yeah, let's look in this chat. Let me see here. Who we got going on? We got 701 in the building and climbing, y'all. Y'all keep hitting the thing. Coach, you looking at it wrong. Bryce 6 foot 170 at QB. Russell get a bigger body frame. Let me put this up here. Coach, you looking at it wrong. Bryce 6 foot 170 at quarterback. Russell got a bigger body frame than that. And Breeze is anomaly. Who sat in the pocket and delivered it? Okay, I don't know, but what do I got wrong? I'm not understanding. What did I say that you mean I got it wrong? I'm just trying to get an understanding because maybe I missed it. My thing is, if he was too little, why'd you draft him? If that's the case, what I'm saying is, based on what you're saying about weight and size, come here, get over here.
Right. If he was so small,
if he don't check that box for you, you had first pick or early pick, then why pick him? There's other quarterbacks out there that went in the draft that were bigger, maybe not as good, but if size was a factor,
right.
Let me get that. Boy, you trash, Street. I'm finna get this.
South Florida trash.
Oh.
Let me see. Get that out there, man.
Lord have mercy. Oh, Winchester in the building. I'll let you.
That strip up, he ain't going nowhere.
So, I don't know, man. What else out there on the wood, man? What else? I just named a bunch of stuff that was crazy.
What?
I was just talking about a bunch of stuff. Oh, coaches on the hot seat, of course. Billy Napier was asked if the university had said anything to him about being fired, and he said no.
What would they say to you? Like what would they leisurely say to you?
And a lot of detectives
says, picked off, man.
And a lot of detectives says that was a lie.
What would they say to you?
Hey, you don't win this game next week. Bro, can I tell you this? He may not make it the UCF game, dog. If he loses Mississippi State and they trash too.
What would the AD say to you? Walk by you in the hallway and be like, hey, what begin with F and end with D?
Ooh.
Man, what is going on out here, man?
Ooh, that boy threw a dime. That boy threw a dime on the post ball.
Yeah,
You said what now?
what are they saying?
What do you mean? What is who saying?
Like what would they leisurely say to him about being fired?
Oh nah, he's right. They haven't talked to him.
Yeah,
They're not
like
gonna be yeah, they're not gonna say anything to him, but he knows. It's like when you at your job, you finna get fired. Oh, I tried to cut his knees out, but yeah. Now here's my question: who do you think would go if you had to name 3 coaches? Who would be your 3 guys that you would think would maybe go that would be candidates for the job?
Florida,
Yeah.
Lane Kiffin,
Okay.
Deion Sanders.
Lord Jesus.
Let me think about the other one. Well, we don't want Deion nowhere in Florida, huh? Lane Kiffin, Deion. I got to think about the other one, dog.
Urban Meyer, please. John Gruden. He said
I
John
don't think
Gruden didn't want to hold up. John Gruden just said, I wasn't chasing those 16-year-olds, and this was before NIL. You think you finna chase them now? Man.
I don't think Urban Meyer coming back to this thing, dog.
Nah, he's not coming back. That boy, that man just started a podcast with Mark Ingram, and I think it's called Triple Option or something like that.
Yeah, I don't think we see Urban Meyer come back to this thing.
Yeah.
How does that happen? How does my man miss the ball, but your linebacker catch it? How does that happen, dog?
Because you threw it across your body, dog. Talk to him,
Get
Sebastian.
out of here.
Talk to him, Sebastian.
Get out of here, dog.
No, but seriously, like,
Deion.
I would say Jed Fish. Ooh, and he went to
Jed
Florida.
Fish.
He's a Gator.
Jed Fish is a good one. Well, yeah,
Jed
Washington.
Fish.
Now he just got his good job though, didn't he?
Hey, Florida got that care. Buy him out.
He ain't gonna
That's
stay there
a
for
big
a year and leave. Really, not a year now, right?
That's a big buyout too, boy.
Why my DBs can't catch? Why my DBs can't catch?
Because they went to South Florida.
Why your DBs can catch and mine can't?
Because they went to South Florida.
Man, we can't get no pressure on the quarterback of Nathan.
Hey, man. That old line so serious, boy.
Yeah, we can't get no pressure on the quarterback of nothing.
So here go my 3. I say Lane. First, I say, damn, oh my God, bro. I wasn't looking at the doggone court at the time. I done went to halftime, dog, about to score. Damn. I done went to halftime, was about to score, dog. That's terrible. So I said Lane Kiffin. Let's go, Ray Ray. Come on, Ray Ray. So I'll say Lane Kiffin is first. I think should be first on the wood. That's who I don't want in Florida, to be honest. Now that's
Lane?
somebody. No, God, no.
You don't think Lane?
Yeah, it's a problem. That's why I don't want him here. I think he's a problem.
You don't think the fence up? You don't think it's too late?
Too late
Miami
for what?
win. Well, Mario already recruiting like a madman, and if Miami start winning, you don't think the footprint?
Yeah, but you're not the big dog in the house no more.
Lane transfer portal dude, right? He ain't really high school recruiter, is he?
Yeah, no. People underestimate, and people. I think a lot of people underestimate what he does. I know he's not highly favored.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like a lot of people don't like him, and I get it.
Y'all ain't gonna guard nobody out the backfield?
Nobody. You know, people say, "Oh, he don't like to do this. He don't like to recruit." But how is he winning? Yeah, he's doing well in the transfer portal.
And how's he got a stack roster right now too?
Oh God, that's interception.
He got a stack roster right now.
Let's go get him, boys.
You got to slow this man there. Why Chris Johnson catch him? Chris Johnson on the field? Lord Jesus.
Nah, he not.
Got to slow this man there. Who cornerback that is running like that?
Hold up. Lane Kiffin is an upgrade of Mike Norvell. Y'all. Okay.
Lane Kiffin is an upgrade of Mike Norvell. What do they mean by that?
I'm trying to say, is it like an upgraded Mike Norvell, like 2.0?
How are we putting them two people in the same sentence?
No, I don't know, bro. I think it's the hate for the individual, brother. I don't know, man. Oh, this man here.
Desperate, dog.
Yeah, he's saying the roster transfer heavy because you know how hard it is to get kids to come to Oxford, Mississippi. That's what I think. That's my point. I think people are missing that. People are missing that point. I was on a podcast the other day talking about that.
Where has he recruited well at?
Since the transfer portal, everywhere. But he's only been at Ole Miss since the transfer portal. I'm about to get a penalty. But I'm saying, think about it. He's only been at FAU, right? He wasn't the head coach at Alabama.
Right.
So you're at Oxford, Mississippi, dog. They're top. Right. I was just looking at this the other day. The top, what is it? The fourth best player in Mississippi.
Uh-huh.
Oh God. Oh.
The fourth best player in Mississippi what?
Is ranked like 200 and something in the nation. Some crazy. So what I'm saying is you don't have any local.
That's a crazy stat, dog.
Oh, that's a good throw. Oh my God.
User pick. User pick. Come on, dog. We get on the board. We got us a goddamn game. Come on now.
Please.
Ooh, them ugly hello mids.
What, them Northwestern Bulls? What that is? But anyway, so Mississippi doesn't have, the state within itself doesn't have that kind of talent. You understand what I'm saying? And look at what he's doing. Yeah, I know it's transfer portal heavy, but think about that.
Oh my God.
Think about that, bro. If you in the state of Florida, and he knows Florida because he recruited for FAU, right?
Right.
He knows Florida. He knows Florida because he was at Alabama. Telling you to do the problem. Y'all better watch it. And he got that cockiness to him too, man.
You think Ole Miss break the bank to keep him?
I don't think so. I don't think so. That's me. Whoa, why did he stop? Oh,
wait, look at Ted. Boy, bro, you see 38. Got number 38 out there, boy. Hold up, man. Let me go put the air conditioner on, man. I gotta get focused now, boy.
He ain't paused the game, so I'm gonna let him get the penalty. I'm gonna let him get a 2-point conversion from 100 miles away. But anyway, let me check out some of this. Come on, Coach D. Failed at Tennessee and USC, got fired from Alabama. Coach D, stop. Coach D, stop. He was at Tennessee 1 year, and he did not fail at USC. He got sanctioned. Coach D says he failed at Tennessee and USC, got fired from Alabama. Bro, he got fired from Alabama, but won a national championship. Bruh. USC was lied to about the sanctions, still went to a Rose Bowl under sanctions. And he left. He was at Tennessee 1 year. I think he was 6-7, 7-6 that 1 year. and went to USC, his dream job. Y'all just don't like the man. I get it.
Why they don't like him though?
I don't know, bro. Oh, he gonna get you under suspension. Name one time he's been under suspension.
Naquan.
Hey, name one time. Name one thing he's gotten a team suspended for. Name one investigation he's had sanctions for. Bowl bans or anything.
What is it they think he be doing?
I don't know, dog. I just think they think he just caught the narrative. And I was the same way. When I first heard and I started doing some research, I'm like, bro, he's had one thing that he's got a slap on the wrist for. You know what it was? If you had to guess, what do you think it is from the NCAA?
One thing.
He's only name the one thing you think he's gotten a sanction from the NCAA.
Recruiting, right?
He mentioned a prospect's name on the radio interview.
That's what everybody's scared of?
Bro. Yeah, man. D Streeter came by Tennessee today. Oh, damn, I said that.
And they came down on him about that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I oh man, he don't back this play again. Whoop, use a pick. So, yeah, he's trying to go back to the hold up, man. We need to try him drop 4.
What say? Hold up.
Hold up, man. Let me drop 4 back there.
Hold up.
Oh, that's a nice play. Oh, he's gone.
Oh, man. So slow.
I thought he was out of there, bro. That could have been all bad.
He said, wait, y'all really playing? Yeah. Trying to read both screens here. Coach, they was taking the air out the ball. I'm not sure what he's talking about right there.
They was taking the air out the ball.
Talking about partying. You're a grown man. Has he ever gone to jail? Has he ever been caught doing anything? No. Man been coaching 30 years. And we talking about partying.
They were taking the air out the ball. Though I haven't got a pass rush all game.
Yeah. Josh still say y'all mashing them buttons out here. Hey, we trying to hit something hard, y'all. Come on, dog. We here. Hey. I think that's street because he got the remote right by the mic, but it's all good.
What?
He said y'all mashing them buttons hard as hell.
We supposed to, right?
I thought they were pressure sensitive.
What do you mean by that?
Nah, because it's clicking in the mic. Excuse me.
Oh, is it?
You got it right by the mic.
I thought the mic don't pick up stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, we
Come
got
on, let me get some pressure. Man, y'all, they blocking 7 with 5.
Hey, that's what we do, dog.
What's going on, man?
You know what's going on? What your shirt say? Recruiting. That's what's going on.
They blocking 7 with 5, dog.
That boy out there throwing darts, boy. Oh, you can.
We say, oh, you can, dog.
Yeah, we throwing darts out there, boy.
Come on, bro.
Somebody said orange jersey, green pants. Y'all know this is a video game, right? Y'all be taking the craziest stuff most serious.
What they said?
Orange jersey, green pants. What's wrong with that? Y'all don't like that combo? Yeah, I think it look like FAMU.
Orange jersey, green pants. Something wrong with that?
I don't know. They never wore that combo before. I want to see a green jersey and orange pants. Blah. That might be a throw up.
Come on, man. We got to get this picked off, bro. Now he's running the ball.
Yeah. Feeling good about yourself, ain't you, that street? They just be a touchdown, don't you, boy? Ain't no touchdown there, boy. Oh, we got him. You standing still, boy. Let me get there.
Oh my
You
God.
late to the party. You over there eating crackers and stuff. We in practice. We in practice, coach.
You gotta get an interception, dog.
Let me see here. Now we see why they blitz every play. They front four.
What do you say?
Something about blitzing. Well, like I say, bro, you know, that is a little nuts in my opinion. But let's get this.
Oh, this man just ran a screen at the goal line.
What, he fumbled it?
Oh, what happened?
It looked like you fumbled it. First down, y'all. Let's go. That boy trying to blitz us, y'all. That boy coming like a bad movie.
Come on. I got a question for you.
Talk to me.
Darn, I ain't get to pick the play, dog.
Call time out. Might need it. Never mind. Got him.
These dudes suck, man.
Damian Martinez finally got a touchdown for the Miami Hurricanes on my fantasy. What do I think about the South Florida QB? I'm going to be very honest with you, man. I was just looking at it. I think he all right, but ain't no major pressure. I mean,
The South Florida QB?
Yeah, I mean, he trash. He trash.
He trash. Why you call the man trash, man?
He trash. Oh, man, you know I got the show tonight, the 3 hour.
Do you think money being added to the game, college football game? Oh, let's get 2 out of this. Well, Strepo can't catch you. Let's get 2. Come on, Brown. It's a foot race. Come on, Brown. Let's get 2 out of there, Brown.
Still down 10. That's why I didn't kill.
Still down 10.
Yeah. You say his money what now?
You think, dog, you realize that now the players getting paid, we get past the, they good, they're getting paid. It's good, they're getting paid. They should have been getting paid. Once we get past that, do you think it added extra stress to the kids? Do you think their families added extra stress on them? Do you think it added extra stress on having to perform? If real money is riding on it and not just playing time?
Yeah, it could. It definitely could. Get that. Oh, I thought it was a user pick. That's defensive pass interference, though. But yeah, I was jacking his behind up. Yeah, but yes, I will say yes and no. Real quick, 499 J Hall Street. I just had my first little one. What's the reason y'all asked Cheney about his pops? His reaction was dope. I don't know what that means. Talk to her. And then I answer.
What's the reason we asked Cheney about his pops?
Yeah.
A long time ago?
I would have guessed.
You talking about a long time ago, right?
Yeah, I'm put it back up here. Street, I just had my first little one. What was the reason you asked Cheney about his pops? His reaction was dope. Shout out to you, J Hall, for having your newborn, man. Let's give you a round of applause to you, brother. Round of applause to you, man.
You got 1,000 people in here, bro. Shut up. Because I knew his pops, and I knew they had the relationship they had. I had covered them in high school. So I just brought him up because his pops had just got the job at Berlin. And I brought him up not thinking that he was going to light up like that. That was a cool moment. You know what I'm saying? That was a cool moment. I didn't think he was going to light up the way he did. But because that's the influence that his pops had on him in his life.
Mm-hmm. And his dad was the head coach at Berlin, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just look at it like, well, back get some to answer your question. Does it add pressure? Your question was, does add the money once you get past the money and all that, getting that money now, does it add more pressure to perform? Let's go, baby. Let's go, DP.
God damn it.
So does it add more
pressure
to
from the
perform?
family? Like does it add more pressure to you to perform?
Of course. I think it does. Because I guess more is at stake than just your scholarship, which I don't think nobody care about scholarships anymore.
You don't think nobody care about them?
No, nobody care about no scholarship, bro.
Why you say that?
Bro, kids don't even go to class anymore. You don't even hear nobody talking about a major. None of that. They just taking online classes, man. So, yeah, I do believe money is a factor. I agree with that 100%. I guess the question is, oh, he got him. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
The question is what?
The question is, I guess, how do they perform, right? Yeah, he said, yeah, it was like 3 years ago, Street.
Right. Yeah, I remember that.
Mm-hmm. So I guess the question is how you perform, right? But adding pressure most definitely creates that. But who cares?
What you mean? Who cares?
Let's go, Speed Demon. Get big enough.
You got bigger players in. Just running my players over, man.
Get big enough, Demon.
Yeah, bro. I mean, that's what people don't understand. Like money, when you add money to something, it allows people to treat you different.
True.
Yeah, it allows people to treat you different. Oh,
leverage.
You're getting paid now. And, but for the players who now, because one of the weirdest things is when you have money or maybe about to get money or had money, and your family thinks you're the person that always has money, and your family isn't from money. The way people perceive you, like Coach Hayes, head coach in Michigan, $5.5 million in 2024. In 2038, your family still see you as Coach Hayes, $5.5 million. Like that never changes to them because they can't see your bank account. They can't see money going up and down, and the pressure and the pressure becomes like you're the guy with the most money in the family. Like in a lot of situations,
right?
And God forbid you start putting pressure on yourself. Yeah, God forbid you start putting pressure on yourself to take care of mama way too early. We see some of these kids buying their mama houses in college. And I think it has added a variable that's like an elephant in the room that nobody's talking about.
Right. You about to get a penalty, dog.
Might as well just penalty out this thing. It's about what the score gonna be this week anyway. Oh my God. I don't think I got pressure on you one time.
That's how it's been all season, baby. Matter of fact, we didn't score in the third quarter. Y'all line it up. Gases right now.
Putting clamps on you in the third quarter.
Damian Martinez got 22-yard rushing, 2 rush attempts, and 3 touchdowns. Dog. He the player of the game. Jesus Christ. He the player of the game.
22 yards. How you get the damn award? We got 1,000 here, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button and share.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man, college football, like you seen Georgia coaches came out talking about their kids reckless driving. They weren't reckless driving before because they didn't have Hellcats before. You done gave the Hellcats to a bunch of 19-year-olds.
Here go the fans. You got to pay the players. Hold on. You don't have no control over the players. Bro, I'm telling you. You can't win.
He don't because Saturday night, little Johnny can go get on a plane, a red eye, and fly to see his girlfriend he met on TikTok in Kansas, and you can't stop him.
Bro, how about this? Georgia go play somebody in another thing. He see old girl. Hey, at number 55, dog. Right? She hit him on the DM. I got to fly back to the school, but I'm coming right back. That boy jump on the plane with his Gucci flip-flops in his book bag, go to the dorm room, go party with the opposing team. Right. Go do a thug fizzle, back on the plane for practice tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Bro. But like you said, you want to have the players not under control. But like you said, the parking lot for the Hellcat. Why you think car insurance so expensive when you're 18 years old? Because you do stuff. And we used to have the old girl Toyota Corolla and be thinking we were speed demons. They actually got horsepower under the hood, street. They got real horsepower under the hood at 18, 19 years old.
Which is not good.
We had a Toyota Corolla. It was a donkey under the. You crank it up, that thing be.
Oldsmobile.
Is that what I'm saying?
Had a 76 Impala, a dome. And I remember us bumping each other in the back on Palmetto, and we barely knew how to drive.
Bro. These boys
I'm sorry, Mama. I'm sorry, Mama. My bad.
No, hey, the bumper was like this. He hit the back of the bumper like that. That bumper went down a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. But why? Why were we bumping each other? It wasn't in my car.
Bro. And you talk about doing stupid stuff. That's how you pit somebody. You hit the backside of their car. Imagine if he slipped and your car spin around. Like, that's the stupid stuff you do, bro. It's the stupid stuff you do.
I see Malachi Tony has reclassified himself.
Yes, I heard about that.
And he's went from 2026 season, the wide receiver at American Harris, to now he will be in the 2025 season. I think he's 17. He just turned 18, I think, yesterday. I think he just turned 18 yesterday. Reclassifying was a taboo thing a couple years ago, whether it was up or down. Now it's becoming more with the curriculums and school being less conventional now. Because I want to tell y'all, a lot of these high school kids that play for these high schools don't actually go to the school that they play for. Some of them go to some schools. You got like Mike Thompson School. You got
online schools. Yeah.
True Prep. With True Prep, they all set up different ways. Some are on iPads, some online. But you got unconventional schools now, and these kids don't really go to the schools. So I got a question for y'all in the comment section. Like, if you had a child and he was really good in football in the 6th grade, and he goes to a private school, so they have 1st through 12, would you hold him back in the 6th grade? Would you hold him back so you have another year? You can train, get a little bigger, faster, stronger. I mean, if you figured out that your son's talent is football, he's the guy on the team. He scores 3 touchdowns a game. Would you hold him back in the 6th grade?
Right. Edwin Godwin says no. I'm with you, Edwin Godwin.
And let them answer. Hey, let them answer for you, because then they're gonna follow you. You know they like following light-skinned people in the conversation.
Yeah, that's what we do.
let them answer, but you already answered now, so go into.
I didn't give my reason why, so I'll give him a minute. I'm finding my. I don't see how. So we'll go with our I don't see how right quick. We'll pull them up so we don't have to look for because I got to rock this other show here. Oh, I got a great I don't see how, dog. A great.
Do you?
Yes.
Bro.
Outer world has completely crumbled.
You heard that, Street?
What? Yeah.
Okay.
You hear
You heard somebody talking?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, because it's on my thing. Let me mute that right quick. Okay. You still hear that?
Nope.
All right, what we saying, Street? Talk to me.
Huh? I got caught up in Diddy Twitter.
All right, real quick. They ain't really answering. So I'm going to go with Edward, excuse me.
Edward said no. Footballville. Somebody said no. Not for Kamani. Wait up.
Brandon Brown said he can still develop going to the next grade.
Brandon Brown said, why does it matter? Street holding him back. So when you get to 12th grade, now you get to pick a school. You get recruited in high school. If you're older, a year, extra year in training, you may perform better in high school. It happens all the time in California and Texas. It happens all the time, and it's starting to happen in Miami a lot too.
I don't know, dog. I'll say this. I'll just say this when I say it quickly. I say no right now because I'm not in the situation, and I don't know what my kid like that what the level would be or whatever. You know what I mean? Size. And I don't even know about graduating early. I'm a firm believer in a quality of life. I get the game, but I would want my child to go to school, learn social skills. Life is more than just that brown ball, bro. Like, have friends, learn social skills. Think about how boring it seems cool at the time that you don't have to get up and go to school and class. But Street, think about all the stuff you think about now when you were in high school. The friends, the people, the girlfriend, all that kind of stuff. I understand they got this, but that's not life. Like you just talking through people through this. Like, I'm just talking about there's a quality of life that you must have where I understand there's so much football ahead of you that you're in high school and all you do is football, and all you do is go train football. I think at that age, you can have too much of it, bro. I just believe it. Because what you'll do is you'll burn yourself out of this game. You will fall out of love with this game. And I don't think a lot of people take that piece into consideration. So when you see those top players and they just fall to the wayside, and you just like, man, we talked about self-sabotage, and we talked about I've had enough, but I can't quit. So what I got to do, allow somebody else to quit for me, meaning another coach. I got to make a coach kick me off the team, a Jai Hall. Potentially, maybe a Kamani McLean. I don't know. Shout out to Fred in the building with the $20, man. Clap it up for Fred.
$20, man. I'm here throwing money, man.
Well, with you, yours had an extra hundo, extra zero behind it, though, Street. You had an extra zero behind it.
We're here throwing money. Yeah, so no, I don't think there's no right answer. I don't think there's a right answer. Because I tell you this, in the comment section, y'all wake up in the comment section. How many of y'all played sports in high school? You played sports, Hayes?
Mm-hmm.
What you played?
So football.
You played football?
So yeah, so that's what I'm saying. What would you do? Like, how would you feel, Street, if you sat home all day and just went to the gym to play game every day
To play
for
what?
3-4 years to play games in practice? How would you feel, dog?
Shout out to Joshua Steele, dog, with the 1999.
I'll clap it up for Joshua Steele. Sound like we got a competition going on.
How did Joshua Steele? 1999. Hey, how would I feel? What you mean?
I'm saying, as you look back on your life now, imagine every day you woke up and you maybe ran a little bit, whatever, and you only went to practice and play games at Norland. And you only went online school, but you only went to Norland just to play games and practice. And everybody else was at school, though. So you in the house all day till.
Well, I think you missing shit. You missing. You also dodging the teachers. You dodging a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you live in life and you're learning as you're doing. Believe it or not, you're learning how to navigate people. You're learning how to. Yeah, you may be dodging the teachers, but you're not. What I'm saying is
that's a grown up thought.
That is not
a 15-year-old thought.
I agree with you, but I'm asking you right now, if you went through that as you are right now, your age right now, think about what you would have missed if you stayed home. We know you went to school sometimes, but when you went, imagine if you took all of those memories away.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. That's what's could be potentially happening to these kids.
Right.
They don't see it because they're 15.
So all the people in the comment section that play sports, if you would have came back your senior year, think about it. Senior year, you lost, got beat by Holler, you crying. But if you had a chance to come back your senior year and play again, would you have been better?
Still lost.
But you got to come back. You get to come back another year. Would you have been? Do you think you would be better? Like, do you think you would be more experienced? Like, do you? Right. So that's what the parents that are holding the kids back are looking at.
Yeah, but you also 19 playing against a bunch of 18-year-olds and 17-year-olds.
It's not. So he's trying to get NIL money. It ain't illegal. He's trying to get to the bag. I mean. Well, and this was before NIL was invented. They was holding the kids back. So that's what they're looking at. So they're looking at that. Listen, so now now my 8th grader can play against the 7th graders from last year. They're not looking at it that way. They're just looking at it like it's an extra year of training. Not like I'm going to get him to play against younger kids. It's just an extra year of training. He can get bigger, faster, stronger. I've seen it done. You know what, Hayes? I don't see anything wrong with it. Because my question is, what's the rush? What are we rushing to get out of, what are we rushing our kids to get out of school for? To get to life? To pay bills?
I don't think there's a rush. Now, the rush would be for him to leave early, meaning to reclass, to move up a class. Now, I disagree with that as well, because now you're not in your natural progression of what everything else is in stagger. When you do that, you stagger to whatever it is. That's also what the red shirt season was for. The red shirt season was for your body to catch up and grow and all of that. So what we're trying to do is say, I want to spend my red shirt year in high school. So when I go to college, I want to be a first-year starter.
See, my question is this. If you're a realist, right? And you find out that your child is exceptional at a sport,
$10 from Fred. Are you still running from me, coach? Yes. I'm trash, dog.
And you find out your child is exceptional at a sport. A lot of times people go through life, they never figure out what they're good at.
Okay.
You find out your child's exceptional at sports, you put an hour in because these parents kill me talking about school come first, but you put 33 hours in sports a week, and then you put 5 hours in the books.
That's real.
Yeah, but they say school come first, but you at the park for 5 hours a day, and you're helping him with his homework 30 minutes a day. But if you find out he's good at something, I think you pour into it, right? And you can pour into it, and I don't see anything wrong with. The only reason we say graduate on time is because somebody created school. They made it 12 years. They created this thing, and now we're realizing that they don't got to take no elective. Austin Simmons graduated school in the 9th grade, and now we're realizing that school and the curriculum is like, you don't really got to do all that. You just got to do this, X, Y, Z, boom, 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 boom. Get out of school, right? Austin Simmons, go down. Austin Simmons is the starter for Ole Miss at the age of 17. Now,
I agree.
Everybody can't do that. But what I'm saying is that now that we see things, now things are changing. People are getting creative with this stuff. If your kid is good at sports, I don't see anything wrong with kind of pouring into it, because I think you see these parents, Hayes, they don't put half the passion into these kids' books and education as they do into
agreed.
into Johnny running a quick pitch.
No, I agree with you 1,000%.
You show up at every game, no PTA meetings.
Parents will go sit out there 4 hours and watch their kids train, but won't spend 4 minutes checking their homework or watching them go to the class. So they like the worst thing. I ain't gonna say that. Let me leave that alone. But anyhow, like I said, there's a scale in life for a reason. Right? There's a reason thing. And football is way different than other sports. Baseball, even QB got up there, tennis. It's because of the contact structure of the body. Right? I think what parents are doing, and it's just my opinion, and all cases are different, but I'm speaking in generality here. When you hold a kid back, I think you're holding him back. You just said he's very good at sports. Uh-huh. So he's already getting the offers. Is that correct? He's already getting the big time offers.
Yeah, if he's good at it, he's going to get them. Yeah. Okay, well, so he's young, so they should come. But sometimes they don't grow. Sometimes they don't get any bigger. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the kid don't get any faster.
So what I'm saying is, you most likely you're going to receive a scholarship offers.
Right.
I think there's now. I know I may be wrong. You want to be older in a league that typically set for this age range, but the extra year that you're using, you're trying to forego your red shirt year, because when you come in, you want to go straight in and play, because that's what the red shirt was for you to grow and to learn, for your body to grow, to get acclimated to college football. But instead, you want to forego that, come back and play against poor little Timmy and them, and look like even more of a superstar than you already are in the sense of size and age. You remember when that dude was out there 19 running around, because they even got a rule, 19 and 9. A 19-year-old and 5-month-year-old body looks way different than a 17-year-old body. Used to be like, dang, how old that dude is, bro. Right or wrong. And he could play till he was 19 and 9, 19 years old and 9 months, based on your year. So now you out here killing the game, and you playing against who? And we know every football team ain't Dade County football, where you playing like the quote unquote the SEC of high school, right? Right. You got teams out here, they the hotbed right now, and then they playing all these little other sorry schools around them. So you really killing the game. Because every week in and week out, you go to Central Florida Catholic, whatever. I'm just making that school up if it exists, and I'm sorry. Central Florida Catholic school, and you playing Mount Zion, and they got 12 players. You playing all these other schools, and now you 19 years old. You out there looking like Pancake Honcho when he was at high school. That's what you looking like right now.
Some of them jokers look like Pancake Honcho at their regular age.
That's my point. So
Calvin,
it needs to
Calvin
leave
Ridley real
early.
cold.
Yeah.
No, I know. I mean, my thing is, like it's a curriculum that was set up. They say you go to school 12 years. Somebody created it, and now it's being challenged all over the globe. Like kids are graduating in 2 years, and everything's a little different. But I honestly believe, man, like finding something you're good at, something you're passionate about, like something you're passionate about, and having a purpose. I think that's kind of like what life is. And when you find out what's something you're good at, something you can get up and do every day for free, with some of these guys work out like crazy people. Once you figure out what that thing is, bro, I think you can just pour. I think you should pour into it.
Yeah, I agree. I just think, I mean, listen, we can always go. I think this is a situation where we may have to agree to disagree because.
Yeah, I don't think it's a right answer. I don't think it's the right answer.
Yeah, I don't think it's the right answer. But if you're speaking in general, what I do know about this game, bro, you'll burn out, dog. You'll burn out of it. You could fall in love with it, and there's very few that just click for them like that. You see way more people fall out of love with the game than fall in love with it, because it's not easy. And like you say, you think about it, bro. It's brutal. It's taxing, it's demanding. And like I said, if you're 15, 16, you just wake up football. I know that's what you think, but bro, I mean, something simple as the prom, dog. Most people don't see it big. Or graduation. You miss your graduation because you're in the spring game.
Mm-hmm.
I missed my graduation from high school because I'm playing spring football. I don't know. Maybe I'm just different now. Maybe I'm different. But man, let's get this. I don't see how I got to get out of here, man. I got to rock this other channel here, man.
Right. You got one?
Yeah, hold on. I got to move this stuff around, bro. I got all kind of play the game. All right. Let me see if I can. Uh-oh. I don't see. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to make a phone call today. I don't see how is brought to you. Oh, wait a minute. Come on, Hayes. There's a whole different setup, so I had to. All right, here we go. I don't see how is brought to you by I don't see how. I don't see how CoachHayesFootball.com. Y'all go check it out. Hit the like, share, and subscribe button. We're making things happen over here. I don't see how people still playing with these animals, dog. What animal? See, here's what I'm about to say. And I'm going to make a quick comparison now. This right here is child abuse, in my opinion. Because if something happened, daddy better be going to jail. I don't see how in the hell you got an alligator as a pet swimming with the kids.
Hello, my name is Joe Henney, and I am Wally Gator, the world-famous emotional sport alligator's dad. Wally's quite different. He just refuses to bite. I think he thinks he's part human. I don't even think he's dog.
Wally just lets me flip him on his back. Like this.
Wow.
Hold on.
Yeah, Emmy is Wally's best friend, I'd say, because he follows her around like a puppy dog. She flips him up on his back and stuff as they're in the pool swimming around. Just having a good time. I mean, she actually helps educate the other children.
His teeth are, and he has like a little place where his little tooth goes right here.
Yeah.
I'm touching this step tooth.
Why do you think Wally's so nice?
We don't even know. I think
don't even know.
He was born nice.
Hello, my name is Joe Henney, and I am Wally Gator, the world-famous...
What are they waiting for him not to be nice?
The emotional support alligator. They don't have a muzzle on him, dog. Right? They don't have like a thing. If that gator, listen what they're doing. He's sitting there and they playing in his mouth.
I'm a gator. I don't feel like a gator. Oh, man.
Like, what are we doing, dog? Now, that gator grab hold one and start spinning, rip that arm off. I don't want to hear about no GoFundMe. I don't want to hear about it, dog.
It's almost like they waiting. It's almost like they just waiting on the day that it happened.
It's never bad till it's bad, dog.
Right.
This is an alligator, dog. You got the alligator. Bro, he need to go to jail for the rest of his life. Their parents and everybody else who allows that foolishness, bro.
You think an alligator? My swamp people in the chat. Well, hey, you hunt stuff. You think that alligator big enough to hurt one of them?
Yeah, way big enough.
That boy said, "Wait." You know he telling the truth. That boy said, "Way big."
Hey, that's not even English, no.
That boy way big.
No, that's easily a 6-foot gator, if not bigger. He's not a huge alligator, but that's a big gator for those kids right there.
He must be from a Florida Gator fan.
And the fact that you call that junk the emotional support alligator.
Is it the same as the house that has the pit bull as a pet and nobody understands? But the people who own the pit bull know that the pit bull isn't crazy and wants to bite people, but everybody outside thinks he is. Is it that?
The difference between dogs, which dogs still can do the same, but the difference between dogs and dogs are domesticated animals.
Right.
They may be bred to be a certain way. That's not, you can't domesticate alligators, dog. He just chilling. He not afraid of you. But one day, he gonna have a bad day. And you're gonna be poking at him, or you may hit him in the eye as a little kid, and he just reacts. Like,
no, bipolar. I used to breed them. I know pit bulls are very, very people friendly, but people don't realize that.
all I'm saying is, like, even a snake, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's like playing with the cobra. He may not bite you, but when he bites you, it's gonna be bad, bro. That's playing Russian roulette right there. That's playing Russian roulette with a fully automatic, and you just ain't pulled the trigger yet. Because once that gator get busy, it ain't no stopping him, dog.
Just because he's capable, right? Because what he's capable of. I guess, yeah.
That's a wild animal, dog. That's like having a tiger. We saw the bear. The man trained the bear. That lady sat next to him. It take that one, and they can't communicate that, hey, today ain't a great day. Like Street, remember? Hey, Street, man, do me a favor, bro. I can't go on today, man. My head hurt, man. I'm not feeling well. I can tell you that.
Oh, Crocky can't say that.
He don't growl like a dog, like when a dog, like, leave me alone. I'm chilling now. Stop. He just sitting there. He a gator.
He's just chilling.
Did I ever tell you my story about the scorpion and the frog?
Yeah.
You want me to tell you
Tell it again. Tell it again.
One day there was a scorpion going down to the pond, and he sees the frog. Frog chilling on the bank, just enjoying the sun.
Mm-hmm.
And the scorpion wants to go on the other side of the pond. So he says, hey, frog, take me across the pond, man. And frog says, nah, man, because you're going to sting me. And the scorpion says, sting you? If I sting you, both of us going to drown. Mm-hmm. Right? You say, nah, you're going to sting me. Bro, if I sting you, both of us going to drown. So the frog thinks about it. He said, all right, hop on. Go to swimming. Scorpion on the back chilling. And all of a sudden, got him in the back. And the frog say, hey, man, why you sting me? He said, because I'm a scorpion. That's what I do. So the moral to the story is, regardless of what people tell you, they're going to do what they do, regardless of what they say out their mouth. The action is going to speak loud, and they will put their own self in jeopardy, knowing that what they're going to do is kill himself, but that's what he does. That alligator knows that they're probably going to kill him if he ever get busy on one of them kids, but that's what he does. That's just what I want to say. Scorpion and the frog. God bless you.
Where you get that story from, dog?
Can't tell you that, dog.
Give it back.
Get a story back? That was a great story. It was a great story. Tell the truth, Street. Great story.
It's like I thought my Diddy song was great. I love my Diddy song.
No, that was terrible.
there you go. There you go. Different taste. There you go. There you go. Different taste.
Thank you, Insane. No, like you said, he couldn't help himself. It's in his nature. According to the Poison Clan, you can never trust a man. You know he'll fool around, but I still can't understand because it's in my nature. Woo! What you know about that, Street? What you know about? Remember that? According to the Poison Clan, you can never trust a man. You know he'll fool around, but I still can't understand. Hey, Street.
Some classic songs, dog.
Street, love him and leave him. That's what I believe in. Yo, I only think about me when I'm skeezing. So women get mad and call me everything from A to Z. But I don't care because I'm the mother-loving J to T to the dollar sign. And you can hardly find a young brother with a pipe game as good as mine. Come on, JT Money. Let's go, baby.
Shout out to Miami Norland, dog. JT Money, dog. Shout out to Miami Norland, dog. JT Money. Oh, bro, we got Norland versus Chaminade tomorrow. Thursday night football.
Ooh, you out of there, huh?
Ooh.
Go make it happen, dog.
You got old Norland versus Chaminade tomorrow. And Friday, they got American Heritage versus Central. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Man, let me get out of here, man. I got to get, man, I'm 10 minutes late, 11 minutes late to my own show. So I'm out of here, man.
We'll see how. I got you. I'm going to close it.
Oh, you can close it on? I'll be in the background. Setting it up.
I want to see how brought to you by IOD Squad. Investor Die, man. There go the link right there.
Footballville, Mama the Alligator.
I got it set up. I got the link right there set up. IOD Squad, Investor Die. Every day we get in there and trade in the stock market, man. Crypto, options. You can come watch us trade. We put out watch lists every day, man. So if you ain't got no money right now, bro, come in here, watch, look around, learn, ask questions. You understand what's going on. Investor Die, IOD Squad, bro. There's the link. It's in the description. I just put in the comment section. I don't see how some people are allowed to be dog owners, dog. Man, what is going on? One more time. What is going on? Now, this is her dog in the white. This is her dog. Why is she like she got knocked out? What is taking her so long? If this was me, I would have thought this was a setup. What is taking her so long to get her Labrador? Shout out to Watson. Watson, we was hard on you last night, dog. Glad you came back, man. It's all fun and game. She's still on the ground? What is she, drunk? One more time. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Look at her. What's going to get your dog? Dog, if I ain't know no better, dog, this is a setup, dog. If I ain't know no better, this is a setup, bro. The dog just didn't do his part. This is crazy. You might be right, Reggie. You might be right, Reggie. Look at her, she on the ground again. All fours. Face down, Man, get on up out of here, man. But that's crazy. 1,300 in here, bro. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button and share and subscribe. I showed y'all this, man, because that's Coach Hayes' mama, man. Coach Hayes' mama don't know what to do with her dog. Look at her. Get up. Get up, Miss Hayes. Miss Hayes, get up.
Now let me tell my old girl. Leave my mama out of this.
All right, we out.